Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Happy Girl AK. So I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded a video. So today what I want to talk about is I want you to get to know me a little bit. I want to do a Q&A. This is going to be a personal Q&A. And later on in the week I will upload a Q&A talking about my professional career. And then I have another video that's like a chit chat. I can't remember what that one is going to be. I have to look and see. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so these questions were taken from subscribers or people who were just curious, and they put questions into my different videos, and I decided to just kind of pull them all together. And either that or they sent personal messages through YouTube. I still can't figure out how to do that and how to respond. It's something I'm trying to figure out. But so if I haven't responded to your personal or private message, please don't take it personal. I don't know if maybe some people don't have a setting enabled so that I can respond, but hopefully I will answer your questions here today. Okay, so first question, what is my name? My name is Terry. Next question, how tall are you? I don't know why people want to know that, but I'm 5'7". How much do I weigh? I really don't want to comment on that, but I weigh probably about 150, 153. Next question, are you married, single, or dating? Okay, so for this one, I am currently dating someone. Have I ever been married? Yes, I have been married. Would I do it again? I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with that one. I don't know if I get married again. I believe in the institution of marriage, but I don't know. I don't know. It'll have to be the right person, the right time, and all that stuff. But at this point in my life, I'm not really chomping at the bit to get married. Okay, next question. How many children do I have? I have one child. I have a daughter. Her name is Kasia. She's been in quite a few of my videos so far. So if you're curious about her, just go ahead. And I think most of the videos she's in the thumbnail. So if you want to see her, go ahead and check that out. Do I plan to have more? No, I do not. I do not plan to have more kids. My daughter, she'll be 14 this year, and I just can't see myself starting over. One thing people would be surprised to know about me. For some reason, folks are always surprised when I tell them the career field I'm in. I'm in information technology, so I deal with computers and primarily project management, administering different applications and systems and databases and things like that. So that's one thing people are surprised to learn about me. Also, the fact that I love sci-fi. I'm a huge sci-fi fan. I'm into metaphysics, and I'm also big on meditation. All right, do I have siblings? Yes. I have 3 siblings. I am the oldest of 4 children. My sister born after me passed away when she was a teenager. And then I have a little sister who is 6 years younger than me. And then I have a younger brother who is 19 years younger than me. Are my parents still married? That's such an interesting question. Yes, they are. They've been married for 43 years, I believe. How did I end up in Alaska? So I get this question quite a bit. I ended up in Alaska. My dad was in the Air Force, and so we were stationed here. He was only supposed to do a 4-year tour. It turned out to be, how long did they stay here? 20-something years. He really loved it here. My mom, she wasn't too crazy about it, so they left back in 2000 and moved back down south. How long have I lived here? I have lived here over 20 years. Am I planning to leave Alaska one day? Yes, I am. I am counting down to when my daughter graduates from high school, which will be in about 4 more years. and I am planning my exit strategy probably 2 to 3 years out. And that same year she graduates, I plan to leave Alaska. Okay, where will you go? So where would I plan to move? So I'm looking at Arizona. I'm also looking at North Carolina and Texas, at least right now. That could change between now and then. Like I said, I'm still about a year to 2 years out from planning my exit from Alaska, but right now those are the 3 places that I'm looking at. What do I like about living in Alaska? What I like about living in Alaska is that it's very diverse, contrary to what a lot of people might think about Alaska. I love the cultural diversity here. I enjoy growing up here because my friends were from all different types of backgrounds, and I love the fact that my daughter gets to have that same experience. I also like the fact that it seems like we're a little sheltered. We do have crime here and those types of things, but I don't think it's nearly as bad as some of the other places in the lower 48. I also like the fact that it seems as though, you know, wherever you go, there's going to be some form of racism, discrimination for whatever reason. But I honestly do believe that because it's so diverse here, there really is not room for it. There's very little toleration for that. And I feel like folks who move here, no matter what their cultural background, they feel like they're on an even playing field. So I think everyone has an opportunity to be prosperous and to be successful in their careers, whatever they choose to do. Another thing I like is that we have a modern aspect here. And if you want to drive out a few miles, you know, you can go and experience the wilderness and nature and all that stuff. I love the summers here. The winters are not my favorite, but I have to admit that they are quite beautiful. And I just think Alaska is so different from any other place here in the U.S. So it's a mystery to a lot of people. I say go ahead and maybe plan a few days or a week vacation up here if you're not a winter person, come in the summertime. If you're not a summer person, well, it's pretty comfortable in the summer, but if you prefer winter, then come up in the wintertime and experience it for yourself. What do I dislike about Alaska? What I dislike about Alaska is, unlike if you live in the lower 48, you can pretty much drive state to state. Here you have to pay, and it is expensive as hell to get a ticket out of here. I think it's cheaper to fly up than it is to fly down. I'm really not sure why, but that's one of the things I dislike about Alaska. Another thing I dislike is that the winters seem to be really long and cold. I'm not crazy about when we hit probably the single digits, and especially when we get to 0 and below. That's not my favorite, but it's not that I mind the winters. It's just that I don't enjoy being extremely cold. Let me see if there's anything else I dislike about Alaska. No, I'll say that's about it. So hopefully I answered probably not all your questions. I'm trying to get to all the questions, and I wanted to combine them all into one video. So hopefully this was helpful. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to the channel, share, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.